Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the monster Lovestruck at rank 5, level 150, maxed out. So I finally had the opportunity to actually review this monster for you guys. So today we're going to see if this is actually worth investing in, or just if it's actually worth leveling up at all, really. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Alright guys, so take a look at this. Lovestruck at rank 5, level 150. Let's go and start off with the traits. I personally don't like the traits at all. I do like the guard down and guard down only, but the thing is, if the enemy is running a Megaton, guard down will be applied only to the Megaton, because this monster does not have access to Pierce. So unfortunately, it's like good, but also bad. You know what I mean? These two right here, I'm not a huge fan of either. Immune to Blind helps against Shadow Yana status caster, because players still run Shadow Yana, obviously, because Shadow Yana is still meta up to this day. Immune to Possession, I guess it helps against monsters like deniers like Pump Seed, for example, or Pump Seed, and a few other ones, but it's just not the best traits overall. Let's take a look at the stats here. Stats are important. 32,488 power, 955,359 life, and last but not least, 18,512 speed. I'm not really a huge fan of the speed. I think the speed's quite low. Same with the life. It's not super low, but it's just below the average life that monsters have nowadays for the Pistol era, right? Nowadays, almost every monster has about 1 million life or close to 1 million life. This is like, it's somewhere there. I don't think anyone really cares about the extra 50k. Do you? I don't know. I kind of do. I mean, sometimes it makes a difference in battle, you know what I mean? But yeah, there it is. You know, you get that 955k. Let's take a look at the skills. Skills are important. Alright, so it looks like it's actually a denier. Moderate magic damage to all enemies, apply position and curse all enemies. I would have liked this monster if this mythic had either cold blood or I would say probably Pierce, you know? And speed's not the best. Applies major damage reduction and burn. Are you kidding me? That's it? Deals low magic damage to all enemies, applies a damage reduction. No. No, you're kidding. Come on. That's just a waste. That's a waste. No way. They did this monster wrong. Okay, you have like 3 0 cooldown skills that you can run. Definitely don't run this. Even though it's 0 cooldown, 0 stamina, not worth. I wouldn't recommend running this either. And this one too, it's so bad. It's like, this would probably be the only one, but again, this monster's role is supposed to be a denier unless you want to run it as an attacker on purpose. These are the 4 best skills in my personal opinion that you can actually go with. So go ahead and copy them. Stamina wise, it's high to medium, I would say, right? Look, this one's 50. That's pretty high, but it is a very good skill though. I like the skill. Heartbreak Tail, which it removes positive side effects from all enemies, applies mag possession and major damage reduction to all enemies. Okay, not bad. It's an alright ultimate. Let's take a look at the relics. Relics are actually quite nice. I'm gonna give Merc Staff. Oh, he has the same thing as Eternal Basset. So yeah, go with something like this. And last but not least, obviously the habitats, there's 2 elements, fire and magic. In terms of range, you want to give this monster full speed because it's a denier. You want to give it full speed unless you pair it up with another monster that will take in first turn to trade disable or remove positive status effect, which you should. I would highly recommend doing that because there's going to be lots of monsters on PvP that you're going to run up against that you will need to PER first or trade disable. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Boulder. I'm going to get rid of this. We do need Maggie for the trade disable and PER, and I'm going to go ahead and obviously pair it up with Lovestruck. So Magic, Mythic, it's at 150, so there it is. There's Lovestruck, and last but not least, we need our attacker. So let's go with like a solid attacker. Or actually, it doesn't have to be. We'll go with something, grindy, I guess. Sure, we'll go with grindy. Alright, so look. You want Lovestruck to go in second. So in this battle, he's going in first. I'm just going to charge up. But let's say this is how it's supposed to be. Maggie first, if you have Maggie. If not, Shadow Yana or K911. And then right after, it'll be him. So what you want to do is get rid of, let's say, any Megatons, any type of trait that's going to stop you from denying. That includes dodge area as well, because this monster does not have any skills that will bypass dodge area. So this right here is what you want to use at first and basically possess everybody. I do like the skill, and this is the only skill I actually like. I feel like that's the only skill that this monster actually has that's useful. And then I don't have to do anything really. You do have that low magic damage, that comes with damage reduction. But again, damage reduction doesn't really help much because it's not a total damage reduction, first of all. And you know that damage reduction is, I think it's 50% if I'm not mistaken, because it's not major damage reduction. That's not what it says. So that 50% damage reduction, like, it doesn't really do much, really. They can always go ahead and NER it, or they can always deal damage still, first of all, because it's not a total damage reduction. And again, it's just not the best thing to have. You know, look, this one's, wait. Okay, so he has the major damage reduction and the damage reduction. So this one's 25%. I thought it was 50%. But 25%, that is even worse. Major damage reduction is 50%. Wait, is major... it should be the other way around. No, never mind. I read it wrong. Okay, so yeah, major damage reduction, 50%. This is, I guess, better, I would say, than this skill, even though it doesn't deal any damage. It comes with burning, but you do have that major damage reduction. So now 50% less. That's better than 25%, obviously. So take advantage of it. I guess we'll do something like this, just randomly. This monster is immune to possession. So see, this is why you need a monster like Maggie, so that you can go ahead and open the path and trade the table for this monster so he can deny. Because if you don't, this is what happens. When you attack it, look, possession blocked because of the trait. You know, so just be careful of immune to control, immune to possession, abomination. There's lots. So you can't really land that until you go ahead and trade the table like this. Let me see. Where's the trade table skill? Oh, we already used that. That's why. Here. I'll let him go. He'll attack probably. Yeah. Oh, he did the stun. I'll go ahead and remove one link to side effects. And then next turn, we'll go ahead and trade the table here. So now that it is trade table, the path's open. Look, we can go ahead and possess freely. Either that skill or this one. This is just a single target version of the other one, really. But it doesn't come with any damage, obviously. Bam, finish it off with that. Merc staff on top of that for the extra damage. So is this mythic worth investing in, is what you guys would probably asking. It's not really worth investing in, no. I wouldn't personally. Like, don't even spend a single, you know, I was gonna say ambrosia, but that's not the current source. The coral is. Don't even spend a single one. It's not worth it, trust. I would only do it for maybe book rewards and book rewards only, but that's about it. But yeah, guys, this mythic, that's not it. Okay, I don't really like it. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts and opinions, though. But me personally, I think there's just better deniers out there. This mythic and Eternal Bastard from the Gold Legends Pass, they're just not. No, you just don't wanna invest in at all. You know what I mean? Just use it for gold purposes. This was, if I'm not mistaken, this was a tail challenge mythic, right? If I'm not mistaken. So it's just not worth the jumps. But anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching today's monster video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you think we should drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.